be something inside the ski that makes it react this way. I'm Densmore. I'm trying to figure out why some skis are really quick down the fall line and other skis like to make big arcing turns. Hey, let's find out how skis are really made. I'm with Christoph Detziker from Head Tyroler Winter Sports. Now, Christoph, why is it that some skis turn really quickly and other skis feel completely different?
There's three reasons for that. There's three things that actually determine the performance of a ski. One is the construction of the ski, how is it made? The second one is the shape and the length of the ski. And the third one is the way the ski is prepped or tuned.
Now, why don't we start from the bottom and work our way up, or the base?
Let's start in the middle, because that's where actually the difference is happening most, which is in the core, where we have different types of core. We have, first of all, the most cost-efficient way of producing a ski, which is injecting it with a synthetic core. Then we have a pre-shaped synthetic core, which is prefabricated. And then we have the wood core, which is a laminated wood that serves as the center of the ski.
Now, with that foam core ski, is that the most common core that's used in a ski?
It is actually a ski that has gained wide popularity in especially price-driven segments of the market.
How do you put that together?
We actually pre-shape the top of the ski, which in this case is the load-carrying part, and we have a second part to the mold, which is the bottom, where a steel plate holds everything magnetically into place, and then we inject foam, or a liquid basically, it's almost like honey, that flows in, expands, and actually glues everything together.
Now, some skis have a wood core, like that core, although these are quite similar. They both have a cap. What's the difference between this ski, the foam ski, and this ski?
Number one is that the load-bearing parts of the ski are different. In this case, we have the foam basically putting the ski together. Here we have a layer of what we call pre-preg that wraps around the ski. You're probably used to call that a torsion box, which is the main load-bearing part. In this construction, you also have two sheets of Titanol metal that are on the top and on the bottom, improving the structural strength of the ski. And the construction is done differently in a way that all the materials are put in sequence into the mold and then are pressed down under high pressure. And they're in there for about 20 minutes, cooling down as well.
There's a lot that goes into making a ski. How labor intensive is it, or is it all automated?
There's a lot of things that are automated now that didn't used to be. Like, for example, the grinding is now more or less done by robots, but putting all the components into a mold is still done by hand. The milling of the cores is done by robots, but to select the wood, put the wood in the right spot, and the program is still done by hand. So there's still a lot of labor involved in ski construction.
Christoph, is there any passion in ski making, or is it all just parts for you?
It starts out as parts, but once we have put them together, it becomes our passion, because then they're skis. And skis, for us, are part of our lives. We are in the mountains, we live in the mountains, and we're all passionate skiers no matter what function we do in our company. That's our life, and that's what we like to do.